This is Rosie from Soul Adventures Foundation and Living Your Best Life. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Today, we're going to talk about not letting our dreams pass us by. We're nearing the end of the year. We just have a few months left. And so it's important to take a little time to think back about this past year, 2022, and have you taken any steps that have gotten you closer to your dreams? Or are they just still far off in the distance? Because if we're not taking steps to get us there, we're never going to reach those dreams. And, we'll be at the end of our lives and thinking about all those things we never accomplished. I used to work in, many of you know that I'm a social worker, and I worked in a locked psychiatric facility with elders for a while. And it was really depressing because so much of the time people were just really trying to come to terms with all of the things they didn't get to do in their lives, all of the things they never accomplished. And that was really hard for me. That's why I went back to working with youth and younger people who had time to get their lives together and achieve all those things that they, wanted to accomplish in their lives. What does living your best life look like? Any of you who have been following me for a little while, I'm always, urging you guys to write down, put in writing what your dream looks like. And, we need to think about all areas of our lives. We need to think about health and well-being. What would you like to have different in your health and well-being? What are some of the self-care things you can be doing? What do you really enjoy doing for exercise to keep your body well? What are the healthy foods you enjoy eating? Think about how it makes you feel when you eat those healthy foods. So think about some of the things you would like. What are your dreams in terms of health and well-being? And how about love and relationships? What are some things when you're living your best life, when you're looking at your dream life, what do those relationships look like? What do your relationships look like between friends and family? What does your tribe look like? What does your partner look like? Who is it that you're trying to call in? Or if you're already in a relationship, how would you like your relationship to look differently? What might make it better? What would that ideal look like? And then how about your life's purpose? What are you here to do? What is your mission in this lifetime? I truly believe each and every one of us are put on this earth at this time for a specific reason. Do you know what that reason is? Do you have any idea, what your mission or purpose is in life? Are you working towards that? Are you living your purpose? If you're not sure what that is, that's something I can definitely explore with you. With the Youth of Soul Adventures, that's one of the big things we look at is what are their gifts? What are their mission? Helping them to find that, helping them to follow that path. But I also do that with adults. So if that's something that you have yet to discover and you would really like to know what that is, feel free to reach out to me. Leave a comment down below. Message me. For a lot of people, it's having a near-death experience or, something really tragic happening in their life that makes them really realize what it is they're on this earth to do. And, if I can help you to find that without having to go through a near-death experience, all the better. Some people will have to go through that. Some people, that is part of their path, and there are things they're supposed to learn through that journey. So then the next area I'd like you to look at is time, money, and location freedom. Would you like to have money freedom so you don't have to worry about bills? You can pretty much go out each day and do whatever you feel to do without having to worry about finances. Do you worry month to month about how your bills are going to get paid? Time freedom. Are you able to go out and do the things you're passionate about and that you really enjoy? Do you have the time in your life to spend with your friends and family? And if not, what are some of the steps you can take to make sure that that does happen? Location freedom. Do you work in a job where you can do that from anywhere in the world? Um, do you have that freedom? Um, a lot of times that's online businesses. That is, part of why I have shifted to doing my classes and mentoring online. I do it in person as well, but having the internet allows us to do that from anywhere in the world we are, which is lovely. And one of these days, there won't just be a painting of Italy behind me. I'll actually be there and I'll be able to do, this work from anywhere we are in the world. So think about what that is. Yeah, are you going to let another year pass you by and not get any closer to your dreams? Do you want to be one of those people at the end of your life that's looking back and thinking about the things you didn't get to do? Or do you want to be able to say, you know what, I lived my best life every day and I really enjoyed my life? Because you know what, that's what we're here to do. There is all the abundance in the world out here for us. The universe wants us to have everything that we desire. But we have to be in that mindset to be able to receive that. We need to know exactly what that is we're calling in. If we're not clear on what it is we would like to have in our lives, then the universe doesn't know what to bring to us. So just a few things to think about as we're coming to the close of the year. We do have a Living Your Best Life Visioning Mastermind. If you do have an idea of what that dream and what that vision looks like, very soon there will be an opportunity to be one of 7 people who will be, it's an exclusive group, just 7 people, because I want to make sure, well, number one, research shows that masterminds work best in groups of 7. And I also want to make sure that each person is given, the individual time that they really need for us to focus on them. Because the whole group will be spending some time focusing on each individual. Along with that, you will get a one-on-one session with me to really dial in what that dream and that vision looks like. If you're not real clear on that, if it's hard for you to think about like the 5 senses when you're thinking about your dream, can you feel the sand under your feet? Can you hear the waves crashing on the shore? Can you smell the salt air? Can you feel, the grains of sand, the warmth of the sun, whatever that dream is for you? For me, it's usually being on the beach. So that's often, the example I use because that's what I see and feel every day. And for those of you who know me, I actually have a sound machine going in my house that is the sounds of the ocean, sounds of the waves crashing. So I listen to that every single day until that's a reality. My walls in many of my rooms are blue and turquoise because I love the ocean. And so the more I'm reminded of that, the more I feel that energy, the more it calls it to me, the closer I get to that. So what are some of the things you can do with what you have now, from where you are now, to help yourself be closer to those dreams? How can you help yourself to manifest that? What are some steps that you can take? If you would like help along that journey, please make sure you go and join my Living Your Best Life group on Facebook, because there will be some exclusive offers coming there in the very near future. That my offers always go out to my group first before I open it up to the general public. So also go ahead and like the video below. Let me know where you're watching from. I always love to see all the different places around the world that people are listening in from. And it's really amazing to me to be inspiring people from all over the world. And, the internet gives us that opportunity. it is it is amazing in that way that we can, reach out and touch the hearts of so many. So give thanks. Thanks for coming here today. I give thanks and praises to the Most High, Jah Rastafari, for guiding my each and every step and showing me the way and just always guiding me and having my back. Know that you have a higher power watching over you by whatever name you want to call it, him, her. Some say God, some say Buddha, some say Allah, some say Rastafari. There's various different teachings in this world, but it all comes down to knowing that we do have a higher power that guides us, to, knowing that we can't do everything all on our own, but knowing that we can turn things over to Jah, or the Most High, to show us the way and guide us. The Most High sees way more than we are able to see, and will always give us guidance along our path. So know that you deserve everything that you are calling into your life. And if you would like some guidance along that journey to manifest everything that it is you're trying to call in, I'm here to serve you. So give thanks. Blessings to all of you. I always end my sessions sending a little Reiki, some peace and love out to the world. So just go ahead and close your eyes and receive this. Know that you are blessed. Know that you are abundant. Know that you are loved. And know that each person you're going to receive some of this energy, and each person you touch will receive some of this energy, and it's a ripple effect. And even if you're not attuned in Reiki, even if you don't know the symbols, that's okay. It's about the intention. It's about the intention and the love you're putting out there. So, peace and blessings, everyone. Hope you all have a blessed day, and I will see you real soon at Living Your Best Life. Blessed love.
Good job, Bob.